Welcome to Busan EFM News at 3. I'm Juliet Hom. South Korea is likely to raise the issue of North Korea's serious violation of human rights at the United Nations later this month, diplomatic sources said today, amid growing international condemnation of the North's dismal situation. The third committee of the UN General Assembly is scheduled to be held on October 28th in New York, where North Korea's human rights situation will be discussed. The European Union and Japan are driving efforts to slam North Korea's human rights conditions as they have written a draft resolution that calls for the Security Council to refer to Pyongyang's human rights issue to an international criminal justice mechanism. The sources said that Seoul is likely to co-sponsor the resolution by calling on Pyongyang to improve its human rights conditions, but the level of its condemnation may be eased ahead of expected high-level inter-Korean talks. Prosecutors sought a 10-year jail sentence today for the former head of the financially troubled shipping and shipbuilding conglomerate STX Group, accused of a host of corporate crimes. Kang Deok-soo, who headed the group from 2003 to February 2014, is accused of diverting funds of STS Heavy Industries Company, a troubled shipbuilder unit, to illegally support other ailing affiliates, mostly STX Construction Company. Kang allegedly embezzled company funds to invest in his personal firm by setting up a paper company and created a secret fund by inflating salary figures paid to company executives. Charges against Kang include embezzlement, professional negligence, fraud, and violation of the Securities and Exchange Act. Growing controversy stirs as a document revealed by the Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy set a policy to extend the life of Unit 1 at the Kori nuclear power plant. According to materials by lawmaker Bae Kwang-deok, the Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy insisted that the life extension of nuclear power plants is a common trend among nuclear power plants in the U.S., where lifespans have been extended by 20 years, after already operating for 40 years in documents submitted to the Prime Minister in August. An official in Haeundae-gu said it has been promoting a plan to build an outdoor water park in the area of the 10,000 square meter in Onggigol of Pansongdong by 2018. Haeundae-gu will first establish a sports facility, including a volleyball court and a rest area, in a 2,356 square meter area by investing 900 million won around the water park by next year. For this project, Haeundae-gu applied for a resident support program in the Limited Development District to the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, and Transport to receive government support. Haeundae-gu also plans to establish a multi-purpose facility to use it as a sledding slope in the winter. Hundreds of police have used chainsaws and bolt cutters to dismantle barricades put up by pro-democracy activists near the government offices in Hong Kong. They also reopened a main thoroughfare in Causeway Bay, a shopping district. It is the second day of operations, which police say are to ease traffic disruption, not clear the protesters. Now for the weather. Today will be clear due to the changing of seasons. The temperature difference between day and night will continue to be 10 degrees. Waves will rise from 2 to 6 meters in the seas. Fine dust concentration levels will be normal today. It is currently 17 degrees here in Busan. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. Now you're listening to Busan EFM.